Fourth quarter just about set to get going from Will East. 44-40 Flames protecting a 4-point edge against Sweet Home. Flames down the floor left to right. Shiflett will have the inbound. John Carubba taking you through this one on JCJ Management Productions. Shiflett playing it ahead, top of the arc to Schneider. Back out for Shiflett, left of the arc. He'll control. Now he's going to play it out right corner. Bounce pass inside. What a play. Mack from the right block couldn't get it. Hashmi, rebound. Right of the arc. Flames have the ball again and a fresh shot clock. Schneider backs out from the right of the arc wisely. One-on-one. He'll drive in mid-post. Kicks it left perimeter wide open. Jay, nothing but net. And Willies needed that. Back up by 6. Right to left, it's the Panthers. They'll make their way. Controlling it, it's Lucas. Far side to Fairclaw. Back to the top of the arc. Swing it far side again. Bounce pass left perimeter. Oh, what a move inside, and they get the friendly roll. Willies wanted a call, but none came, and it's back to a 4-point game. Left to right, it's the Flames. Schneider up for Shiflett. Far baseline. Directing traffic. Trying to set up a pick and roll. Doesn't get any penetration. He'll back up. Again, waiting for the play to develop down low. Kicks it left corner. Schneider got it to early, but on the way by, he was fouled. So the clock is stopped with 6:50 to go in quarter number 4, 46-42. It's Will East on top. And on that whistle, we're going to have an inbound. It's going to be Hashmi from the far side. Yusuf Hashmi, who had a ton of offensive boards in their last win against West Seneca East. He's been great on the glass. He's been good again today. He'll inbound from the far side. Left to right down the floor. It's the Flames 46-42. 6:50 to go in regulation. Hashmi on the bounce. Pass out for Schneider. Left corner, Shiflett. One-on-one crossover. Got free. Kicks it left perimeter. Hashmi for 2, and he knocks it down. Big shot there to go up by 6. Right to left, Sweet Home. Long pass ahead. Hill to the basket and gets to go. Great answer there. Left to right, it's the Flames. Schneider over the center court line. Far side, Shiflett. Shiflett now being posted up hard against Lewis. Going to kick it cross court. Right of the arc, Schneider. Taking it in one-on-one. Takes it to the wing. Mid-post, and the underneath shot would not go, but he got contact and a well-earned whistle. That time, Schneider, with his explosiveness off the edge, got the penetration, drove in, and got the foul. For Sweet Home, that foul is going to go on Brian Ferguson. Schneider at the line and knocks down his first at the charity stripe. Willies back on top by 5, 49-44, as Willies now officially in the bonus with 6:12 to go in the fourth. Next attempt is up and rattles that one in. 50-44, Flames up by 6. Right to left, Sweet Home. Lucas, far side, playing it ahead. Now kicked out left of the arc. Thought about 3 left corner. Fairclaw from downtown, air ball. Second chance, third opportunity. None of those went down, and Will East takes it away. Shiflett from the far side, ahead to Schneider. Left of the arc, 1-on-2. He'll drive in left perimeter. Crossover. Now he takes the top of the arc, being triple teamed. Kicks out Hashmi. Now he'll play at top of the arc with 17 shot clock. What a feed inside, and Mack at the hoop puts it in. Boy, that was pretty dished down deep. Sweet Home right to left. They'll take it up. That's Lucas. And now Sweet Home going to call a timeout, as Willies using their passing skills in the low post to put themselves up by 8, 52-44, with 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Still far from over on JCJ Management Productions. Back here inside Williamsville East with 5:25 to go in quarter number 4, 52-44. Will East is our score as they're up by 8. They'll have the inbound. Or check that, Sweet Home's going to have the inbound as they call the timeout. Again, trailing by 8. John Carubba taking you through this one on JCJ Management Productions. Silas Fairclaw going to inbound it. Right side to Lucas. Back to Fairclaw. Right of the arc. He'll hoist it on back. Lucas being fought hard by Hashmi. feeds it inside, kicks it left corner to Laws, driving in, and the big layup wouldn't go. Mack with the rebound. East from left to right, they'll slowly make it up. It's Schneider on the crossover. Now he'll take it top of the arc, working it far side to Shiflett. 1-on-2, driving in. Back out high, Hashmi, mid-post, right wing. Back to the right of the arc. Nice ball movement here by the Flames. Driving in Schneider, left block, up and under, and couldn't get it. Sweet Home takes it away. And now they'll play it straight up the middle to Roderick Brown. Right to left, Fairclaw, right perimeter, went up for the shot, couldn't get it, but contact and a whistle. 4:35 to go, fourth quarter, 52-44, Will East on top by 8. Brown, front court inbound, right of the arc, Fairclaw, right corner three, Brown, and on target, he connects, and that's a big shot there, back to 5. Will East from left to right, it's Shiflett, over the midcourt line, being posted up against Lucas, kicking it right arc to Early, he'll break free of 2, feeds it in right corner to Mack, off bounce, oh, what a play, cross court, left perimeter, Shiflett up and under, couldn't get it, Sweet Home takes it away, right to left, Laws, coast to coast, fadeaway J, no good from the left block. Rebound loose, and they're going to say last touch. I believe it went off East. So Sweet Home keeps possession in the front court. Panthers down the floor, right to left. Brown, bounce pass, right arc to Fairclaw. Fairclaw waiting for someone. Now he'll bounce off left block. Stolen by Shiflett. Big play for the Flames. Left to right, Will East. From the top of the arc with 3:48 to go in regulation, 52-47, Will East. Left of the arc early, out for Schneider. To the right corner for Shiflett. Shiflett driving in, off balance three, no good from downtown. Sweet Home takes it away. Brown, coast to coast right block, takes it to the hoop and the strong finish. And it's a 3-point game again. Will East left to right, Schneider from the far sideline. Over center court. He'll slow this up, trying to melt the little clock here. Flames up by 3. They have the ball. Schneider, right arc to Early. He's going to go over the top to Hashmi. Out of the right block. Beautiful give and go inside. That wouldn't go on the reverse. Sweet Home takes it away. Right to left. Lucas ahead. Left of the arc. Controlling, driving in Holmes mid-post, and couldn't get the shot, but he drew contact, and a whistle. So Sweet Home going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. You could see the explosiveness of Tyrell Laws. He's third on the team in scoring this year, and he got by a triple team to get to the line, and now a big chance to pull Sweet Home within a single point. At one point, Will East was up by as many as 11. First attempt up and rimmed out, no good. He still has a chance to make it a 2-point game, though. 2:52 to go in the fourth. Flames 52, Panthers 49. Sweet Home is at the line. Panthers trying to cut the deficit to 2. Was to take his second attempt. It's up and silky smooth on that one. 52-50, and we're going to get a timeout here, Will East. So a timeout here with 2:52 to go in regulation. It's a nail-biter. 52-50, Will East on top of Sweet Home. This is JCJ Management Productions. Back here at Williamsville East with 2:52 to go in regulation. 52-50, Will East up by 2. Sweet Home just burned their second to last timeout. Both teams now only with 1. So the Flames will have the inbound down 4 left to right. Shiflett ahead to Schneider. Schneider has had a whale of a game tonight for the Flames. He's been huge from the far side. Crossover, drop pass Shiflett. Driving in against the double team. Sets a pick, plays it left block, left corner. Shiflett driving in, left perimeter. Hashmi with the 2, he got it! Rattled it home, and the Flames up by 4. Lucas ahead, far side, Sweet Home. Right perimeter, cross-court pass, driving in, Laws left block, took it to the hole, count it, and 1! Laws, 1 on 3, was able to bank it high off the glass circus-like and put it in, and now can make it a 1-point game. With 2:20 to go in regulation, 54-52 Will East. Still up, but again, it's a one-possession game as Lucas getting a word from his head coach over on the sideline. The attempt is up and high off the backboard, no good. Soaring up to get the rebound is Shiflett. Left to right Flames. Shiflett from the left of the arc. Drives in left perimeter, off balance. Jay, no good from the left elbow. Sweet Home with the rebound. They'll play it far side. Lucas ahead. Fairclaw, left corner. Back out high. Laws, mid-post. Drive in and can't get the jumper. Second chance won't go. A push-off being called here. And is this going to go against Will East? Or Sweet Home, we'll see. And it's going to go against Will East. So, with both teams in the bonus, Sweet Home to the line with a chance to tie it. With a minute 55 to go in regulation, 54-52, Will East. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor. We'll step aside, a minute 55 to go in regulation, 54-52. It's the Flames on top. This is JCJ Management Productions. Back here at Will East with a minute 55 to go in regulation, 54-52. Will East on top of the Sweet Home Panthers. Right to left, Panthers back at the line as they will take 2 free throws. At the line, it's Tyrell Laws for Sweet Home, a big chance to tie the game. First attempt is up and knocks it through, and it's 54-53. And it looked like Will East was getting set to run an offensive possession, but they didn't realize there was only 1 free throw taken there, guys. You got to take 2. So here comes the second one for Laws. This to tie the game with a minute 55 to go in regulation. It is up and it is good. Laws with 2 clutch shots from the charity stripe. Tied at 54, left to right Flames. We could be heading for overtime again. Schneider over the midcourt line. Crossover dribble, just slowing the pace. Out to Shiflett from the far sideline. Sets the pick, gets a screen, left perimeter. Hashmi knocks down the 2. The jumper is good, and they're back up by 2 are the Flames. Sweet Home, right to left. Lucas over the midcourt line. Far side, driving in and played it to the near side. Nobody was there, and it goes out of bounds off Sweet Home. Looked to be miscommunication there. Brown was looking for Fairclaw, but Fairclaw was at the top of the arc, resulting in a turnover. Shiflett inbounding it up the middle of the court to Schneider. Takes it back, top of the arc. Shiflett driving in, right block, and the hook shot is good as he put it in. And it's up to a 4-point lead now for Sweet Home trying to answer. Will East up 58-54 with a minute to go regulation. Top of the arc. Holmes queening it back out high. Far side. Brown putting up a desperation 3 and connects. He hits it from long range. And again, 1-point game. Sweet Home hanging in. Left to right, Will East. Schneider, near side, directing traffic. Controls from the right of the arc with 36 seconds left to go. 58-57 Will East. Shiflett for a long 3. No, off the back iron. Schneider gets the rebound. Will East far side. And he got fouled as he took it to the left baseline. Not out of bounds, but there's going to be a call here, and it's going to go against Sweet Home with 26.7 to go in regulation. 58-57 Will East. 2 huge free throws coming up at the line for the Will East captain. Schneider is at the line. This will be the first of 2. It is up, and that one is good as he connects on the first one, rattled it home. So it's now 59-57 Will East. Will East likes to play a lot of close games, and here's another one. The second attempt is up, and that one is good. They're up by 3. Will East has gone 8-1, and there are 9 games that have been decided by 3 points or less, and we're heading that way again. Come on back, a timeout on the floor. 26.7 to go. We may have overtime, but it's 60-57. Will East on top on JCJ Management Productions. Back here at Willie, 60-57 Flames is our score. They're up by 3. Sweet Home gets the basketball off the timeout. Fairclaw now will have the inbound. Sweet Home used their last timeout. Down the floor, right to left. Fairclaw ahead to Lucas near side. Right to left of the Panthers with 20 seconds left. Now he takes it top of the arc. Dribble drive, right block, throws it up, can't get it. Rebound, Sweet Home, and that won't go. Third opportunity, Holmes puts it up, got fouled, couldn't get the putback, but goes to the line. Tenacious interior offensive glass work that time by Sweet Home. They had 4 kicks at the can, couldn't knock them down, but they do go to the line with a chance to get back to it, then 1. Down the floor, right to left, Sweet Home. This is the first of 2 free throws. First attempt is up and no good off the back iron. And that is DeQuan Hill at the line for Sweet Home. And now that he's off on the first one, Will East now wants to talk things over as they're going to call a timeout. We'll keep it right here with 9.8 to go. Regulation, 60-57 Will East. And going back to last game for the Flames, this was a similar scenario as they were in overtime against West Seneca East. They had the 3-point lead, and it just seemed like West Seneca East wouldn't want to go away, but Will East finally was able to close the door. We'll see if they can be successful with that again here. 9.8 to go in regulation. 60-57 Will East on top by 3. With the win tonight, they would improve to 14-2 on the season. They've also yet to lose a game on home court. That's another notable statistic if they can win this one here. So Sweet Home back to the line. DeQuan Hill missed his first chance, but he gets another opportunity here. This will be the second of 2. Right to left down the floor, it is the Panthers. So Hill at the line, 60-57. Will East up by 3. Here comes the next chance here at the line. It is up and no good! Front up, but Sweet Home gets it! Second chance, that won't fall on the putback. But again, they go to the line. They just can't get that answer bucket that would set them up for a chance to tie. They had a good luck previously and couldn't get it, and now here, but once more, they get 2 more opportunities at the line. This time it's Tyrell Laws. Let's see if he can do better at the line than his teammate DeQuan Hill just did. Law's first attempt is up, and that one bounces through. It pinballed in. It went high off the back iron and soared through. This will be his second of 2 free throws. Let's see if he can get another one in. 60-58 Willie, 7.2 to go, regulation. And he drops through the second one, and again it's a 1-point game. Another timeout here, so 60-59 Will East. Again, give Sweet Home a lot of credit. Just like West Seneca East before them, coming into this building is not an easy task for any opponent, and they've been able to give the Will East Flames all they could handle and then some. Panthers were down by 11 here in the second half, and they've cut it all the way down to a 1-point gap. So again, Sweet Home just battling towards the end. And for Will East, they're up by 1 with 7.2 to go, but they do get the basketball. And I imagine if you're Will East and Mike Torello, you're going to try to get it to Max Schneider. He's been one of their better free-throw shooters all season long, and that's the guy they want at the line to try and ice this one. Again, 7.2 remaining regulation. Both teams in the bonus. 9 team fouls for Will East, 7 team fouls for Sweet Home. Again, 7.2 to go regulation. 60-59 our score. Will East up by 1. Crowd really into it here tonight. Another big game on Tuesday night in the Fed on JCJ Management Productions. John Carubba taking you through this one. And Will East will get the inbound. As predicted, Schneider is out there. He's in the front court. Shiflett will inbound for Will East. Left to right down the floor. They'll play it at near side. Got it to Schneider, and he is fouled. That's going to go on Roderick Brown. So that's going to be the 18th foul for Sweet Home. And with that foul being called on Brown, the Flames back to the line. And again, as we've mentioned, with 6 seconds left, Flames up 60-59. Schneider has been one of their most consistent three-throw shooters all year at the charity stripe. We'll see if he can bang two home here, left to right. And he knocks down the first one, no problem. Flames up by 2, 61-59. If he could just nail one more, that would be huge to try and seal it up. Second attempt up, and he knocks them both down. So, as we said, he's got ice in his veins, and he just proved it right there. 2 huge streak throws with 6 seconds left. But remember, it's still a one-possession game, but now Sweet Home's going to have to try for a 3 to tie it up. With 6 seconds to go in regulation, 62-59, Will East up by 3. Again, we're keeping it here on JCJ Management Productions with just 6 seconds left. Will East 62, Sweet Home 59. If you're just tuning in, John Carubba taking you through this one, you've missed quite a ball game. Will East came out strong, had an 11-point lead in the third quarter, but Sweet Home, they have refused to go away. They continued to make strong pushes. They're back within 3 with 6 seconds left to go. As we're inside Williamsville East, Will East trying to go to 14-2 on the season. Meanwhile, for Sweet Home, they're trying to win 3 in a row for the first time this year and get back to 7-8 overall. Both teams talking things over. And now Will East is breaking their huddle. They're heading back out onto the court. 6 seconds to go. 62-59. Will East up by 3 over Sweet Home. So for the Flames, right now, their big thing, you don't want to foul Sweet Home on a 3-point shot, and you can really give them the pain. You give the 2, just don't let them get open from 3. Up by 6. They're up 62-59. Sweet Home right to left. They're going to have to come all the way up the court. Lucas ahead. Long pass far side. Brown lost control right perimeter, and who'd it go off? It looks like it's going to go off Sweet Home. Will East gets the ball with 9/10 left here in the fourth, and that's going to do it. Shiflett inbounds it to Schneider, and there's your game. The foul didn't get registered in time. Your final score here tonight, Will East 62, Sweet Home 59. So for Will East, they're now an incredible 14-2 and now 9-1 in games decided by 3 points or less. For Will East, your player of the game, it has to be Max Schneider. Hit several clutch threes, some big shots, and then a couple of big 3 throws to seal this one away. So he is the player of the game for Will East. And on that last possession, Sweet Home got a little too cute on the far side. They couldn't handle the pass that was Fairclaw, went out of bounds, and finished the game off. So again, your final score tonight, Will East 62, Sweet Home 59. John Carubba signing off. Thank you for tuning in on JCJ Management Productions. Postgame show coming up next on JCJ Management Productions. John Carubba signing off. 62-59, Will East the final. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon.